Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your GFC formal introductions. The following contest is being brought to you by MI Entertainment. Having buy one, get one free t-shirts tonight only. Check them out at mi-ent.com. Introducing your big fighters here tonight. Starting with my man in the red corner, wearing the pink and baby blue trunks. He stands at 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing 205 pounds, with an impressive record of 16 wins, only 4 losses, training the likes of stars and stripes, mixed martial arts, from Westland, Michigan, Donnie Laramie. His opponent across the cage, man standing to my right. Tonight, he is on the blue corner, wearing the black trunks, trimmed in white and red. He stands at 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing 206 pounds. Also, with an impressive record of 13 wins, 6 losses, training with the Lamb from Kalamazoo, Michigan. Here is Matt Stringham.
Yeah. What do you say there, Pete?
Well, I've seen both of these guys fight. They're both really good fighters.
Yeah, they are.
Light heavyweight division, Genesis doing it for you.
I don't even know how these guys are not. This would have been main event at just about anybody's card.
Exactly.
And these guys both have knockout power. Major knockout power.
They're both respecting each other right now, not going in too fast. Kick from Stringham.
Yeah, Donnie's. I'd say Donnie is somebody who I've seen grow a lot. The last 12 months, he has become an absolute beast. And just the fact that we have, you know, essentially Mount there for a second.
Right up against the cage.
Yeah, Matt's fighting for that takedown. Almost had it. Still working. Yeah. Excellent takedown defense by Donnie, keeping it on his feet. But you know.
And he takes him down now, right by the cage.
Yep. And he is right over in Donnie's corner, which is not necessarily the best place because Donnie can get all the advice he needs at this point. So he'd want to move him over, which is a really funky spot because the corners are just feet away from each other here.
Stringham is right in the corner of Laramie with top position. Laramie trying to listen to his corner, getting out of it.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he's really going for any submissions. It looks like he's trying to sweep and neutralize Matt. And almost got up there.
North-south position.
North-south position, you have to have really good jiu-jitsu to do a whole lot with it, but I love that position. And I see a lot of these guys moving right through it as if it didn't have value. And maybe that's the judo in me, but I can make that position work.
Stringham looking like,
yeah.
With a hook in.
Yeah, he's one hook locked in, second hook locked in, choke is on. That is on. Wow.
Wow, Stringham makes short work of Laramie.
Yeah. Laramie looked pretty disappointed with himself. He knows he made the mistake when he gave up his back. A little too scrambly and not patient enough. And remember what we talked about before, position, control, move.
Definitely.
You know, a little too scrambly, and he was never in that great a danger that he needed to do that much.
Well, he looks like he knows he made a mistake.
He knows. He's a much better fighter than that. But, you know, just like you can get caught and get knocked out, you can roll bad and get caught in
a submission.
Yeah, absolutely.
One mistake, that's what I love about MMA. One mistake. You make the one mistake, if your opponent capitalizes on that, it's
fight's over. Yep. So
you
more than any other sport.
Right, you can make a mistake, but your opponent cannot see it.
42 seconds into the first round.